Okay guys, welcome back to the PGA Tour Pro Career mode. We're in the Californian Classic. First round didn't go too well. Well, we were level par, but we were playing with the 3 quick system, so we're going to continue with that format, and we'll see how the second round goes. I played a practice round last night, just to get kind of used to the 3 quick system. It's actually quite difficult. It's a lot harder than the analog sticks. It's a lot easier to get it straight back and straight forward and get it kind of accurate. But with the 3 quick system, it's just your chances of going over or under or slightly left or right is greatly increased, to be honest, and it's actually quite tough. So we shall continue with the 3 quick system in this tournament. I might actually include it in other tournaments, but we'll, for the likes of the majors, we'll probably stick with the analog sticks, to be honest.
Second round coverage of the California Classic.
But it's a lot. It's just a bit of a change, which is good. So there we go. Somebody's got to 7 under. Wes Roach, McIlroy, 6 under par.
Set to go. We take you to the first
So we've got a kind of half a target here to aim for.
To the first tee, and off a surprisingly good first round. Let's see if our featured player can conjure up some of that magic here in round 2.
As I say, I've got it on. It's not the hardest swing, because on that it's really the white marker for the hits are a lot smaller. It's a lot more difficult.
Deep, right in the middle of the fairway. Good way to start.
So
now the approach shot here at the par 4 first.
Just gauge for the wind here. I think is it going to spin back though? Oh, just missed that to the left.
Sit down.
I think the wind's going to help it a little bit.
This is gone.
Oh, spin back.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
But a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Go for a flop here, I think. 18. Just for the wind.
Pretty good shot.
Went too far.
Settles in over the putt.
I still don't like it for putting. It just gets in the way to a certain extent. Your depth of field perception's not as good, I don't think. Oh, get away with a par.
Frank, you can see by the reaction, it has been that kind of week. Just a few
There's
too many
Westwood,
pars.
7 under as well.
Second hole's just 371 yards. Frank, are players licking their chops, thinking they need to make a 3 here?
Yeah, if you can just accept the fact that you're going to have a longer second shot than you'd think for a hole of 370 yards, then that's the first way to overcome this.
Yeah.
Just put yourself a short iron in your
Just
hand.
missing that bottom
Do the
target
attack
there.
with the second shot.
So it's going to be not too bad a shot, but it looks
It's
it.
going to be in the rough, it looks like. Getting set for this next
Just
shot
in the
from
rough.
the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are.
Yeah, I think that
because, that's not exactly the best
for
lie,
a
but
basic
it's sort of
scenario would
doable
be
if you know what you're doing.
playing like the 17th at Sawgrass, and you gauge for the wind and whatever, and you hit it. With the analog stick, you're always on target unless you really come off the analog stick a bit. But 9 times out of 10 you're always on the money. But with the 3 quick system, there's a lot more. There's a lot more can go wrong if you miss time, especially if you're long or short. And then if you come down and you're off centre, I mean, there's a lot can happen. So it's. I've never really sort of liked the 3 quick system. as I say, it's something my brother used to play, the 3 quick system in the older sort of Tiger Woods
Well,
games.
you're not going to make that
But
all
I
the
just,
time, but
I
you'd
don't know,
like
I
to
just
at least
didn't
get it
like
to
it
the
as
hole.
much. But
If he
it's
keeps
certainly
putting like
a
that, he's
different
gonna be an
skill
announcer
set
in no time.
from the analog sticks. Because analog sticks more about rhythm as well and timing.
Frank, Pete Dye certainly gives you a
You don't
variety
get
of
that
holes, and we see
chance
that.
of hitting a
Granted,
really
3 par
bad
4s
shot,
to
although you
start,
can, but
each one with a different look.
They
it
certainly
depends what
are,
technique you
Rich,
use.
and it's amazing what one good bunker will do. And the bunker I'm referring to is the one down the left side. It's about 285
See, that's just right
yards
at
to
target.
carry. It's the sort of bunker that keeps you
So
honest.
it's an okay shot, but just slightly off. So
Good strike.
the cut line is actually +1, so we need to. When I played the practice round last night, I think I was. Did I finish 3 under par? I had a good front 9, but the back 9 I parred a lot of holes.
We don't see as many guys cut the ball as what we used to in the sort of Lee Trevino days.
Trying to hit that
So
wind.
really the modern day player likes to hit the ball right to left, and this is a second shot that certainly suits that.
We're going to drift.
No chance of finding the field. This is turning left.
This hit,
Yeah, kind of bad
what
one.
happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot?
I think that should. I don't think we're going to get a flyer, but.
Frank, I'm
Well,
sure
there
it
you
feels
go.
good to get some red numbers.
Nice pitch in, I'll get you started.
This tournament is
I'll
probably
bird it.
too far
That
out
gets us
reach
to
at
1
this
under
point.
par.
Good question.
Now at the 4th, par 3.
So if this is a
Frank, what is
Californian
the key?
Classic,
Somehow
that
find,
means that
some green grass.
well, that's
The
another.
name sandpit pretty much tells you
That's
what
an
is
extra
around the
tournament. I'm trying to think if they'll include Oakmont as well. 5. Bring it back a little bit. Oh, now see there we actually went over, and I left a target.
It looks like he came over just a little
Actually
bit.
coming out not too
Wasn't
bad.
Pretty, but it's still gonna get away with it.
No problems there.
Yeah,
Really
so
good approach shot. And now,
that's kind of.
good looking birdie. Frank
Let's
going
put the
for
sort of
two
tour
runs.
schedule up in the air a little bit. Let's see. I don't know if you can. No. Probably good if you could take that aim marker away and then bring it in to activate the part. That might have been a better way of doing it. 7 inches down. So we need to. You know, if just it wasn't there at the beginning of the shot. Oh, did he hit it?
Well, Frank, it's our job to get
But when you went
excited.
when you pressed the
You
X
can't when you
button,
leave
it
it
would
short.
come up.
I'm sad.
He's making my job
You know,
hard.
when you're ready to hit, so that you've got at least a good view of your putt without the swing meter there, which I still think is quite annoying.
That's good work.
So
Par right
yeah,
there.
the tour schedule, because I wrote it down for the last one.
Well, here we are at the 5th hole, a 535-yard par 5 for the
And
long
there it
game
is there.
professionals. Frank,
So
certainly
we went
not a
from
long test. What is the challenge here on
the
this hole?
Tiburon Championship.
It's another
This should have
example of
been.
great design
So
by Pete Dye. He'll give you the trouble
This
on the
must
left
be an
on the
extra
tee
one.
shot, and then he moves the trouble to the right on the second shot.
it's a
It's
difficult
going to
hole.
get you one
This.
way or the other.
He's loading up on it.
Go.
Look at the coil there.
These things are quite good. I mean, they're quite kind of quirky, but
Smokes it.
oh my god, don't. Whoa, that was close.
Long shot.
There's no way you could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help there.
Come on, go, get up,
Pretty good right there.
go. Don't spend too much. That's not too bad.
It's top of the tree.
Chance at a bird it.
These putts keep the round together.
Oh no. slightly uphill as well, which is good. That's illegal. Well, that moves us along quite a bit.
Is known for visual intimidation. We see it at TPC Sawgrass at the Players every year. And you see it right here, Frank, at this 255-yard par 3-6 with water everywhere you look.
Yeah, you could make an argument here that it suits a little bit of a cut like a Letrino
So
style.
money, is it good enough though? Go! Hop! Hop up, hop up. Let's chip. Chip in distance though.
Starts to run out on the left side. Doesn't that sound hard?
Just not. Just short.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
There we go. Well, that is gonna. Is that the sixth hole?
Drops it in.
Yep, that's the first 6 holes under the belt. 3 under par, pretty good.
Frank, if you wanna play
Playing
this game at the
pretty
highest
decent
level,
here.
no doubt our players do.
So
You have
once
to
again,
sort of be
guys,
tactical
hit that
when you
subscribe
break
button.
down shots or break down a hole. How would
Drop
you
a
break
like
down
if you
this
want
hole?
as well.
Very
If you
smart
hit a
way.
dislike,
I know what
just
you're
leave a
getting at.
comment
A
why
lot of
you
people would
disliked
think
it. Would be
350
handy.
yards, you could bash a drive down and
And
you
once
finish
again,
up
thanks
in
for watching, guys,
trouble.
and join us
The
for the
way to
next
be
part
aggressive
coming
on a
up soon.
strategic hole
Thanks for
is
watching.
just put the first
See
one
you
in
soon.
play in a
Bye.
position where you can attack with the